Sri Ramana Maharshi's teachings. Surrender is to one's own original being. A conversation. Maharshi. It is enough that one surrenders oneself. Surrender is to give oneself up to the original cause of one's being. Do not delude yourself by imagining such source to be some God outside you. Your source is within yourself. Give yourself up to it. That means that you should seek the source and merge in it. Because you imagine yourself to be out of it, you raise the question, where is the source? If you merge in the self, there will be no individuality left. You will become the source itself. In that case, what is surrender? Who is to surrender what? And to whom? This constitutes devotion, wisdom, and investigation. Among the Vaishnavites too, Saint Nammarvar says, I was in a maze, sticking to I and mine. I wandered without knowing myself. On realizing myself, I understand that I myself am you, and that mine is only you. So says Saint Nammarvar. Thus, you see, devotion is nothing more than knowing oneself. Another conversation. Visitor. How is grace to be obtained? Maharshi. Similar to obtaining the self. Visitor. Practically speaking, how is it to be for us? Maharshi. By self-surrender. Visitor. Grace was said to be the self. Should I then surrender to my own self? Maharshi. Yes, to the one from whom grace is sought. God, Guru, and Self are only different forms of the same. Visitor. Please explain so that I may understand. Maharshi. So long as you think you're the individual, you believe in God. On worshipping God, God appears to you as Guru. On serving Guru, he manifests as the Self. This is the rationale. Another conversation. Visitor. I want to know how I can gain that peace of mind. Kindly advise me. Maharshi. Yes, devotion and surrender. Visitor. Am I worthy of being a devotee? Maharshi. Everyone can be a devotee. Spiritual fare is common to all and never denied to anyone, be the person old or young, male or female. Another conversation. Visitor. Grace is necessary for the removal of ignorance. Maharshi. Certainly, but grace is all along there. Grace is the self. It is not something to be acquired. All that is necessary is to know its existence. For example, the sun is brightness only. The sun does not see darkness. But others speak of darkness fleeing away on the sun approaching. Similarly, ignorance also is a phantom and not real. Because of its unreality, its unreal nature being found, it is said to be removed. Again, the sun is there and also bright. You are surrounded by sunlight. Still, if you would know the sun, you must turn your eyes in its direction and look at it. So also, grace is found by practice alone, although it is here and now. Visitor. By the desire to surrender constantly, increasing grace is experienced, I hope. Maharshi. Surrender once for all and be done with the desire. So long as the sense of doership is retained, there is the desire. That is also personality. If this goes, the self is found to shine forth pure. The sense of doership is the bondage, and not the actions themselves. There is the statement, "Be still and know that I am God." Here, stillness is total surrender, without a vestige of individuality. Stillness will prevail, and there will be no agitation of mind. Agitation of mind is the cause of desire and the sense of doership and personality. If that is stopped, there is quiet. In the statement, "Be still and know that I am God," knowing means being. Another conversation. Visitor. Miseries appear in the waking state. Why should they appear? Maharshi. If you see yourself, they will not appear. Visitor. If I turn to look who I am, I do not find anything. Maharshi. How did you remain in your sleep? There was no I thought there, and you were happy. But now there are thoughts flowering in the wake of the root thought I, in the waking state, and these hide the inherent happiness. Get rid of these thoughts which are the obstacles to happiness. Your natural state is one of happiness, as was evident in your sleep. This is exactly what is conveyed by the Mahavakya, the great statement, Tattvamasi, you are that. Find yourself, and then that is known. Visitor. But I am unable to do it. I am too weak to realize myself. Maharshi. In that case, surrender yourself unreservedly, and the higher power will reveal itself. Visitor. What is unconditional surrender? Maharshi. If one surrenders oneself, there will be no one to ask questions or to be thought of. Either the thoughts are eliminated by holding on to the root thought I, or one surrenders oneself unconditionally to the higher power. These are the only two ways for self-realization.